Today's video is going to be about people's experiences after they got veneers, the truth about it, what they didn't know, and what they should have known before they got it, whether they like it or didn't like it. So let's get into this.
Of having veneers. So don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my veneers. I think it was probably one of the best investments I could have made in myself and my appearance, but it is kind of annoying when they pop off or break. So this happened last year.
Okay, I did not know veneers pop off. I was thinking it'd be something that's permanent. I'm assuming it was something that would be permanent. Popping off is kind of scary.
To me when I was eating crawfish. I was like biting down on a crawfish to like suck the head. Don't judge me. And yeah, my veneer popped off and it was like my front veneer, so it was like very obvious. And then yesterday I was like eating a chicken wing, and again it was super delicious, so I was like gnawing on the bone. Again, don't judge me. And then like my side veneer like popped off. So now this is what it looks like. If you guys don't know, this is literally how they shave your teeth down when you get veneers. And not only do I look crazy, but it's like super sensitive right now because kind of like your nerves are exposed and everything. So I'm about to go to an emergency dentist appointment to get this like little veneer put back on, and thank God I didn't freaking swallow it because that would have been like thousands of dollars. But yeah.
I mean, like if you're spending thousands of dollars on a set of teeth or whatever kind of material, they put over your teeth, you will hope that it does not fall off.
Look how gorgeous that looks.
So yeah, sometimes veneers can definitely pop off. And sometimes at the most inconvenient time, like out on vacation. When this happens, you'll need to make an emergency appointment to have it put back on, or sometimes you may even need to pay to have it replaced. And just something to consider, if you do go out of the country to have your veneers done and you have a situation where one of your veneers pops off, you would have to go right back to Cali, Colombia, or out of the country where you got them from and have them put back on.
Well, I gotta go back to Miami. I was left the dentist and they said one of my front veneers is peeling off. They told me I shouldn't be when you floss, you're supposed to pull the floss out, and I pull it down like a dumbass. They told me not to, but I do it anyways.
Today we're slicing off these veneers that were done at another office only 6 months ago because there are openings along the gum line where the patient is getting food stuck underneath and it's basically just leaking. So
I'm assuming like after you have veneers put on over your teeth, you would have to floss constantly. Like you eat something, you gotta floss. Probably mouthwash, you gotta flush it, whatever. Brush your teeth after you eat, just so nothing gets trapped underneath, because it looked like something that actually food could get trapped and bacteria could start to grow underneath the veneers.
This is with a layer of porcelain removed. This tooth also was affected, and basically I removed a layer of porcelain and you can see that the darkness is getting more and more obvious. Now I wish I had a video of when the entire veneer was removed because it was pretty dark underneath there, but we had to clean it all up, and the tooth next door also was affected, so we had to replace that one. Here I'm showing the prep. Basically, if a tooth is prepped like a crown already, I cannot make it back into a veneer because the tooth structure is already gone. But we cleaned that all up and then put her in temporaries, and I'll see her in around 3 weeks.
All right, y'all, so we're going on about 3 months since I've gotten my teeth done, and I'm about to give y'all the most transparent, honest review for the aftermath. I'm gonna start off with the cons. So if you plan on getting your veneers done, or if you plan on getting your teeth done, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all about my experience, so listen up. First and foremost, they tell you you're gonna have sensitivity, right? For me, my eye sensitivity was pretty intense. Probably because beforehand I already had teeth sensitivity, so being that I had my teeth worked on, it made it twice as sensitive. But I'm gonna tell y'all why you have sensitivity. The process of getting veneers is they have to shave your teeth down, because if they don't, 9 times out of 10 your veneers are going to come out looking bulky. Some dentists, they do minimum shaving, and some dentists, I'm sure you guys seen videos of people getting their shit shaved down like a shark. My dentist, he didn't do that. He did minimum shaving. You got to realize when that teeth is getting shaved down, that's removing your enamel from your teeth, and your enamel is that protected layer of your teeth that's protecting your teeth from the sensitivity and pretty much cavities and all that extra exposure that your tooth is not supposed to have. So that's gone. Keep that in mind when you get veneers. That's gonna be gone, but there's aftercare and precautions you could take to protect your teeth. But anyway, you have to realize once that enamel's gone, the only thing that's protecting your tooth or your teeth is the veneer cap. And
okay, if you already have nice teeth, I don't see the reason to shave down your teeth and put other teeth over it. Now, if you have messed up teeth and you want to have veneers put on over it because your teeth is already worn down and don't look right, then you go for it. But if your teeth is already nice, I do not see shaving down your teeth to put on another set of teeth over, or porcelain or whatever kind of material they put over it. I'm just trying to understand this. No.
I got porcelain, so it's a very, very strong glass material. Just imagine you holding a glass cup, right? And somebody's pouring really, really hot water inside that glass. You're going to feel it almost immediately. Same thing with cold water. So it's basically the same thing with my teeth. So for the first 2 months, it was very, very sensitive to hot and cold. I had to be careful what I ate, and I took a lot of ibuprofen and a lot of aspirin. I know my blood probably thin as fuck right now, but we're not going to get into that. So that's number one. The sensitivity was very intense for me. That's my experience. But like I said, I'm going to be transparent with y'all about my experience. Number two, you've been looking at the same smile since you've had eyes. As a kid, you've had teeth fall out or whatever the case may be. But for the majority of your adult life, if you haven't had any alterations done to your teeth, that's the smile that you've been seeing in the mirror when you wake up. So a whole new set of teeth in less than 2 hours, you look in a mirror, you're gonna be dumbfounded. When I smiled, it was uncomfortable, and I kind of didn't like my teeth. It took me a while to get used to it, looking in the mirror, smiling, the compliments and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna lie, when I hopped off that doctor's table, they had the cameras in my face, and I looked in the mirror, and I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? Give me my teeth back! But I didn't know how to feel. After a day or 2, 3 days, I really fell in love with my smile. So that's number two. Number three, when those veneers or when those caps are on your teeth and they shave down your teeth, I warn you now, your whole mouth is going to feel different. The way your tongue rubs against your teeth is going to feel different. The way you talk is going to change. Like for me, I have FaceTime my mom, and my mom, she's going to be blunt. She going to say first thing on her mind. She was like, why you talking like that? You sound like grandma when she got her dentures on. And I was like, dentures is crazy. But I had 2 teeth missing on the side, so they put a bridge right there. When I talked, it was weird because I was used to that air flowing through those gaps on the side of my mouth. So I was kind of like talking with a lisp. So yeah, that's number 3. Your speech might change for the beginning stages, y'all. This is all beginning stages. Now I'm cool. Like I can do the things that a regular person can do.
The consequences of trying to have a perfect smile.
You know what I'm saying? Other than the discrepancies that they told us to be careful about. Number 4. High maintenance. Regardless, you're supposed to take care of your teeth. You're supposed to brush every day. You're supposed to floss. You're supposed to, mouthwash every day. But like, let's be honest. A lot of us, we brush our teeth in the morning and brush our teeth at night, and that's it, and that's all. With the veneers, they recommend you to brush after every meal. I don't care if it's a snack. I don't care if you're chewing gum. They want you to brush. They want you to floss. They want you to water pick, and they want you to use mouthwash. And back to number 1 is because that enamel was gone, so that protecting layer on your teeth is no longer existent. So you have to take extra precautions to make sure your teeth are taken care of, or you'll experience like rotting and cavities and stuff under your veneer. You don't want that. So high maintenance. If you don't have the time, or if you're not responsible, don't give veneer.
Always make time to brush your teeth. Brush your teeth after every meal, with or without veneers.
As much as it looks good and you want a confident smile, you want to be confident about your smile, you don't want to spend for me it was like $6,000, almost $6,000. You don't want to spend in between $5,000 to $10,000 on a new smile, and then the shit don't even last you more than 5 years. So high maintenance, okay? That's the top 5 cons that I would want y'all to know before y'all get your veneers done. Ain't nobody gonna tell you this but me now. So don't say I ain't never did nothing for you. Yeah. One love.
So how they feel?
Them bitches hurt. Jaws locked up like I done popped 4 X pills. They too big, they too wide.
Okay, now if he has a set of veneers in his mouth, they are big. It looks very big.
They won't fit. I got a biggie. Barely can talk. I got a lisp. I ain't have a lisp at first. My tongue feels shorter. My gums are weak. It's a delay when I want to talk. Like right now, I'm thinking of what I want to say, but it's not coming out until afterwards.
So what was people's reaction when they seen it?
Some dude called me Queen Latifah. They say I look like Mr. Wilson off Dennis the Menace. They were saying I look like King. At first, I thought they were talking about Burger King. Yeah, that's the only king I know. But I heard jokes saying teeth sweat, make it last forever. They call me Tupac Shakur. People say I look like Steve Harvey. Saying shit like the tooth shall set you free. Dumb shit. Pissing me off, bro. And I can't deny it, bro. I barely could close my mouth, bro. Lips ashy. Lips just keep getting ashy. Can't lick them. I gotta tell my girl to lick my lips before I leave the house. Thick ass BBL teeth. I don't answer FaceTimes. I'm not answering FaceTime, straight text. Deactivated all my pages on social media to teeth under reconstruction. I can't sneeze. I got a small regular mouth. They gave me a teeth somebody who belong like Shaq. These Shaq teeth.
Well, as you see, veneers could be a nightmare for some people. I used to think about fixing my teeth because I thought they were too big and I'm missing like the incisors here. But seeing experience of having veneers, I think I'm going to appreciate my teeth. I don't need no other type of teeth. I'm just going to thank God I have my teeth, appreciate it, and that's it. Don't worry about high maintenance, trying to shave it down and put another layer of teeth over it, of porcelain over my teeth. No, I'm good. I'll stay with the teeth God has given me. Till next time, I will see ya. Thank you for watching. Bye.